Hey everyone, this is the last push for pre-Black Friday 3. This code's going to be over in 14 hours, so please stock up on your pink gems. I can't tell you how many times the code ends and people are lining up asking where the codes are at. Just please make sure you stock up so that you have enough gems for next weekend, because if you're getting that castle, you want to make sure you're getting your discount. So that being said, I know a lot of people are going to want to know how much Lucille is. She's the meta pairing general for the main general. So I usually do this every event because you actually need her to unlock a fame. And so I'll talk about that at the end, but let's just get into how much she's going to cost us. So as you see here, you need to open her 200 times. Now, is that lower? I thought it was 300 times before, but it's 200 times now. So that means that I'm almost positive with just double coupons, you can get her for $200. I always like to look at the Covenant global stats, and it looks like, yeah, they're fine. You know, they're whatever. The main general, though, has a march speed, and I think he has like a ground buff, so I always like to get up to my global stats, and I know people don't like that I do that, but it gives you extra buffs, especially when you have Covenant stones. That being said, let's dive into this pack. All right. Wish me luck. You know what, I normally do a song on these types of videos? I think I do. Because I'm like, why is there dead silence right now? Because I'm just waiting to see what spins. Okay. So it says we need to open another 100 times. And of course it does, right? Because if I double coupon this, it will be, I will be 20 short. Now, if I triple coupon it, I would have enough. You can do that, but I'm going to show you what you can do. Click on the Uprising War where there's the red dot. Not the Hall of Champions, but the Uprising War. Go to the Gladiator shop and you can get 20 free Laurel Crowns. All right, so I just saved myself another pack. So it's supposed to be guaranteed on the 10th time, so there you go. I don't know why my luck is just not good, and apparently, just so people know, apparently people are getting the dragon before the 300 spins. So if you're a lucky person, you might get this before that happens. So let's open the chest. I bet she gets a skin. I hope she gets a skin. I bet you that will be a really good skin, but we don't have it now. They'll probably release it like in a cake, like after this event, probably. There you go. And there's the fame. That's the fame that unlocks. Now, why is the fame important? If you are like me and you love the castle nameplates and you really want a new one, then you have to unlock Lucille. And I've always told you guys about the nameplate thing, and it's the same thing for this event. So you will scroll down, go to the bottom gladiator, and these are your requirements to get that nameplate. That nameplate is really cool, and it's purple, and it has like a cool gold flying eagle thing, so I'm super stoked about this nameplate. I don't know what I'm more excited about, the nameplate or the tiger. And a lot of you out there did not care about the tiger, and it shocked me. But now I'm probably thinking a lot of you out there don't care about the nameplate. And I hope you don't care, because that means less competition to get it. So that being said, I want to show you how to make sure you're getting the items for your nameplate. And in order for you to get the items for your nameplate, you need to get the Ideal Land ornament in that redeem shop. And in order for you to get the ornament, you need to get those helmets. And in order for you to get those helmets, you need to get those fang necklaces. All right? And in order for you to get the fang necklaces, you need to get the tridents. Now, thank you, Chucky. Chucky came through once again on showing me the ropes. I have to learn from people. So here's the trident. Your alliance is probably sitting on these tridents, and I know for a fact ours is. Because I remember the last event, I never even had to ask. I always had the helmets because we always rallied, these things. So I don't know if this is a new concept. Did they require us to rally monsters for those nameplates? I can't remember. So that being said, you need to rally these little tigers. Now, you get a limit of 200 a day. I don't know how accurate that is based off of the findings here, but when you rally the gladiator tigers, you can get up to 20 to 40 of the crimson necklaces. And then those necklaces you need to turn in for the helmets. So go back to Uprising War and make sure that you use your necklaces, then go to the gladiator shop and you're going to redeem this ornament. You are going to need this for the nameplate. I think these things are really cool, but they're so clunky and big. I don't have room for these all. Marie Kondo would not approve of this. So, anyways, that being said, there is the ornament. That gives you absolutely no buffs. Unfortunately, you also need to get the paywall ornament. So, what I do for Ideal Land is going to be different than what maybe a lot of you do because I personally don't care about Ideal Land. I just don't. I think it's a crappy way for us to add little tiny incremental buffs of 1%. It's just a waste of time for me. However, I do like to have every single one of them. It's like a collector's, I don't know. It's like a little collector's figurine thing. So anyways, I save up any of the stockpiles that I get, any of the coins that I get, I just save them until the next new one comes out. So that helps me, right? Because I actually didn't have to spend on this Voyager ornament. I already had it saved up, so boom. I was able to unlock this fame, and now I'm one step closer to getting that nameplate. And just so you see this nameplate in all of its glory, it's right here. Look how magnificent that is. I'm sorry. I think it's exciting. So that's it. And then the last thing that you need is the castle. So you can get a temporary castle. You don't need to get a permanent one. So whatever level you need to get that castle, that's it. So one last call. There's like less than 14 hours and this code will expire pre-Black Friday 3. And I know you guys are going to go into next weekend and be asking for codes when you have to stock up this weekend, because I know if you're especially competing for the castle, you're going to want to make sure you have enough pink gems to cover you. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys don't miss out. Nothing is worse than feeling like you're missing out on something that you wish you would have known sooner. So I'm trying to get you guys this content earlier. Usually I wait until the next weekend, but I wanted to get this out early for you. So that being said, enjoy, and I'll see you guys soon.